Hello, this is Quick Skills, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the worst NES games ever made. And trust me, there are quite a few bad NES games, but this one ranks among the worst. But before we get started, I do want to mention I am playing this on a retro console I purchased off of AliExpress called the Super Console X2 Pro. I did review it on my channel, so if you are interested, take a look at that video, and I did put a link for you in the description so you can purchase this device and play Taboo, The Sixth Sense at home. Hopefully you're playing other games than just the worst NES game ever made. But one thing I want to mention as we load into this game is that we're going to play the complete game from start to finish uninterrupted so I can show you how bad this game is. And so here we have it loaded up. We have some nice background music. Really does set the vibe of what to expect. And the other thing I want to mention is take a look at the bottom. This was made by Rare, the same Rare that made Perfect Dark and Banjo-Kazooie made one of the worst NES games ever made. So let's get started. All that has been and all that will be is here for you to know. Dare you glimpse the future? Dare you even ask? Taboo, the Time Machine. I didn't get to read the rest of that, but what we're going to do now is we're asked now to enter our name. So let's go ahead and enter my real name. And we're just going to go ahead and put today's date. Today is October 30th. And the funny thing is you can't put 19 or 20 into this. So whatever I put in here is thinking like 1900s. So we'll go ahead and put 80. But if I put 20, it's going to think 1920. So not. Oh, and now it's asking me for gender. I don't know if that's appropriate now in 2024, but we'll go ahead and put something here. Now it wants to know a question. So here we go. We're going to ask it a question. This is going to take me a little while to type out. Okay, so we asked the question, who will be president? And now we have this really cool psychedelic screen. It's shuffling a tarot deck. I will now deal the cards. Now, I'll be honest, I've never had tarot reading on myself. Don't really know. I know that this pattern has significance in the way it's dealt. You might be able to read into it more, but imagine you're 10 or 12 and you got this for Christmas or rented it from Blockbuster. You're not going to know. Okay, first card, your present position is able to conclude a laborious task. Okay. Your immediate influence is able to recognize or make the perfect union. This is the Temperance card. So again, not sure how this is going to help me determine who will be president. Within your present frame of reference is inheritance or another game. The influences of the distant past are productivity and fullness. Recent past events are becoming involved in the emotions or problems of a friend or relative. And I believe that's nudity on the NES right there. Little spicy. In the near term, your trend is overcome conflict or struggle to become a stronger person. Okay. You, in a proper perspective, are practical, honest, and loving. The Queen of Cups. Viewed by others, you are bad news or sickness. I mean, I don't know if it's predicting a president, but I don't know if I like that card right there. Your inner emotions, sense or will shortly sense a wealthy person who is generous and charitable. Okay, I like that. Charitable. Last card, the outcome of all previous mentioned problems will be adaptable to changing circumstances. So it looks like we're in for a change at this election. And so now what's going to happen next is we've completed the game. That's it. Game over. And so what it's asking me now is to pick your state, because what it's going to do is give me the lottery numbers. And so it's a six number game. And there it is. There's my lottery numbers, and we have now completed a game of Taboo the Sixth Sense. So again, when I say this is the worst NES game in the catalog, this is by far the worst, because it really isn't even a game. There really wasn't much going on. There was some animation on the screen, but full retail price of this game probably was $40 in the 80s. I mean, imagine paying that, or getting it for a gift, or you got it for a rental and you had to play this game over the weekend. Like, what is this? And it has such a cool name. Taboo the Sixth Sense has really cool artwork. I could just only imagine being 8 years old or 12 years old and being stuck with this game, not knowing what to do. Well, anyways, this is Quick Skills. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.